Today we're in Sao Paulo, Brazil for a monster burger challenge. This is a huge burger tower, 10 patties altogether. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. I noticed a lot of the places in Brazil use English in their signage. This place is no different. It's called Jazz. I'm here with Ricardo and Ivna Corbucci. This is actually my second challenge of the day. The place right now, Jazz, models itself after a nightclub in New Orleans, Louisiana. Just came from Violetta. We're over at Jazz Cafe trying their big burger challenge. It is crazy in here. I don't know, they're filming a movie or something. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. Like, I'm getting dwarfed by the amount of cameras in here around us. Now we have a huge bright light shining this way. But we're waiting on the fries for this. This is the Miles Davis Burger Challenge. There's more burger patties than are normally here. There's smaller burger patties. But I need to wait for the fries to come out. I have a half hour to eat this. If I can eat it all, it's free. All right, we finally got the fries out. They look very interesting, seasoned with some mozzarella sticks and some other things in there, so that should be fun to eat. At least that will be warm. I don't have to worry about the burger cooling down because we've had plenty of time for this burger to cool down already, waiting for the fries. Some garlic that you have to eat. You have to eat the dressings. You have to eat everything here. I have a half hour to do this. I usually eat meat on this channel, which means I wouldn't be picking up these burgers with my fingers, but I don't know. I think that I'm going to need all the time I can get. This food's been sitting for a little bit, so we're going to eat just to get it down.
Start now?
Yeah, I want to start now, yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go. All right. Try these burgers out. Medium rare.
It was at this moment that he knew. Well,
you know the rest of that saying. Ricardo had told me so many good things about this burger. I think he's actually done the challenge twice. But when he did it, it was 5 patties versus 10. There was something wrong with the machine that makes and cooks the big patties. So they allowed me to do the challenge if I did the 10 patties versus the 5. Same amount of burger. But what ended up happening is they ended up getting extremely overcooked and very, very dry. Yeah. It's cooked longer than I normally like it, but the burger still tastes good. I just prefer it less cooked. Less cooked? I think that's the understatement of the year so far. As Ivna was cheering me on, I end up having to use a lot of condiments to get this down. Ivna was laughing at me because I almost accidentally poured water on the burger. It's so dry. I meant to use a condiment, but in order to get this down, it was condiment on the burger, bite, and then wash it down with water over and over. There's just no way to eat this fast. This is one of the drier burgers I've had. Even though the burger's overcooked, I will thank the restaurant for even allowing me to do this challenge because the normal machine to make this was broken. But also they were filming a movie inside the restaurant as I was filming this video. You can see here, it's tough to tell, but the set was right next to us. You can see all these lights. So there's a lot going on in the restaurant when we filmed. So that's kind of an excuse. I'm sure the burger's really delicious if you come here normally, but this one's just a wee bit dry. I had to grab a bottle of some type of condiment off the table behind me. I don't know what it was because the label's in Portuguese. I can say, though, it will not make the burger any slower than it already is. And the burger tastes good. It's just more cooked longer than I remembered Ricardo was live streaming this challenge to all of his followers, and he has millions of them, so I quickly said something positive about the burger. It did taste good. It's going to be so much fun when I finish this burger to not have another burger. Usually French fries are the worst part of an eating challenge, but I have a feeling today's going to be different.
You should be using these 2 sauce instead of another one, you know?
Is that butter? Man, I'm just straight chug that if I have to. I wanted nothing to do with some of the condiments that were provided to me. The one was just not tasty. I already tried both of them, but I think it's just butter. And I would never put butter in a burger.
I guess it's mayo.
Maybe it is mayonnaise. My taste buds are so jacked up, I can't even tell the difference between butter and mayonnaise.
You have to do the fries.
Normally they're the thing you don't want, but I'm really looking forward to the fries. Almost 9 minutes, I'm still not done this burger. To be honest with you, I think I could have eaten 10 whole boxes of saltines quicker than I could have eaten that burger.
Yes. Now the fun part begins.
Finally, the French fries. In case you don't know this already, I'm going to let you know right now. There is no French fry on earth that tastes as good as the very first French fry you eat after eating 10 bone-dry burger patties. This is great. They're cheering for me. These are heavily seasoned. I don't know, they're like a crab fry maybe. The entire time I was doing this challenge, the ladies at the table near us were taking photos of me nonstop, probably wondering who the big bald-headed guy that didn't speak Portuguese was. But regardless, I'm glad I gave them some entertainment for the night. This is your longest live ever.
I never do lives.
Ricardo has millions of followers, and he finally goes live on his channel. And what do they see? This old guy eating painfully slow.
I want to review about that garlic.
I don't see any garlic.
Oh, this
I was hoping everyone would just kind of forget about that garlic because I really didn't want to eat it straight. But of the many, many things I learned on my trip to Brazil is they are absolutely at the top of the melted cheese game. There is no one that does melted cheese better in bread or however they melt it. This cheese stick was phenomenal. I am starting to heat up now. Second challenge of the day, and you can see the doors open at the front of this restaurant. A lot of places in Brazil like to leave the doors open. I'm a person who loves the air conditioning on around the clock. So if it's summertime, I want the air on. But it's all good. I'm wrapping up these fries now. Hopefully not much longer to go. Now we're getting there. As I finish up the French fries, I'm going to try to use up as much of the condiments they gave me as possible. And hopefully just by leaving the garlic in there, they'll say it's okay. I never actually got a clear definition of the rules. Of course, the person told me in Portuguese, so maybe he told me, maybe not. We'll see what they roll. If he rolls I'm good, then I'm good. You have to eat this?
I don't think so.
Obrigado. The Miles Davis Burger Challenge. It is crazy here tonight. They're shooting a movie. The burger came out a little bit drier than I wanted it, but it's okay. It was still a good tasting burger. The fries are good. The whole challenge was a fun time. I want to thank Ricardo and Ivna for bringing me out here. And thanks for coming to another video. I'll see you guys again soon. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook at Real Notorious B.O.B. There are different shorter edits of all my videos.